Should Biden be recalled? Termination regardless of vaccination. Is Biden fit to lead this country? Many will say, hell no. Biden's administration has been under a cloud of suspicion since the 2020 election. And as Commander-in-Chief of the United States, and that's giving him too much credit, Biden administration has demonstrated chaos and disorder since he's taken office. The way the Democrats is running this country puts us all at risk. And under his administration, Americans have seen their liberties taken away, their livelihoods destroyed, and pursuit of happiness, that's been revoked. And the first insult was when Biden exclaimed that the United States Constitution was not absolute. What was he talking about, y'all? And exactly what did he mean? Because we know absolute means 100% completion. It means that something is not diminished or unqualified. So if he is talking about the United States Constitution being flawed, then therefore he's saying that it's diminished and irrelevant as a living document. So his comments was quite loaded and showed the true intent of his administration. So what did most Americans deduct from that statement, as illogical as it was? The underlying message that Biden sent to Americans was that he does not respect the United States Constitution. In essence, he and his handlers are above the law of the land. That's very dangerous, people. That statement hinges on treason. And to add insult to injury, Biden and his Democrats demonstrated that open borders was best for the United States of America, even though we're in a serious pandemic, right? Despite the fact that immigrants were coming into America illegally, spreading COVID-19, and as many tested positive upon arrival. And if that wasn't enough, this insidious, incorrigible, invertebrate liar had the unmitigated audacity to spin his narrative as if Americans mutated this deadly virus and unleashed it onto the world. So why should Biden be recalled? This incompetent disaster-in-chief fueled propaganda that the unvaccinated, code word for blacks and Trump supporters, were spreading the virus. This disaster-in-chief has engineered a litany of atrocities among Americans, eroding our liberties and freedom of choice, allowing in illegal immigrants, closed down the American pipeline, and is the cause for the price of gas, groceries, and housing to skyrocket. Let's not even talk about the total failure of the U.S. troops withdrawal from Afghanistan. And now we're dealing with the indoctrination and control through mask and vax mandates. Just absolutely crazy. This administration appeared to be more concerned about undocumented illegal immigrants first, more than American-born citizens, which totally goes against the laws of self-preservation. And now this disaster-in-chief, this tyrannical government, this unlawful government wants to have access to our bank accounts and monitor what we do with $600 or more. This is illegal search and seizure, Fourth Amendment of the United States Constitution. Total violation. Should Biden be impeached for breaking the following laws? Immigration law, international law, and yes, treason law. Yes, we have laws on the book. U.S. Code Section 1325, the improper entry, crossing the U.S. border illegally. It's illegal. Crossing the U.S. border illegally is a crime. According to the United States laws, if an illegal alien wishes to enter the United States, they must go through the legal port to ask for asylum. They must go as their predecessors through the United States of America's legal process. And then there's the international law, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Article 1 through 30. That was adopted in 1948, proclaiming that all human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights, endowed with reason and conscience, and recognizing that no one shall be subjected to torture or to cruel, inhuman, or degrading treatment. Yet, between Biden and Dr. Fauci, our human rights have been violated. And these people are on a course of being power drunk. And they need to revisit some of these laws. Okay, can the United States be a part of the UN on human rights when it's not practicing the very concept or at home to its own citizens? And then there is the U.S. Code, Section 2381, treason. Whoever owning allegiance to the United States levies war against them or adheres to their enemies giving them aid and comfort within the United States or elsewhere is guilty of treason. So you can't say you have allegiance to the United States and then betray and undermine its laws or attempt to remove the freedom of the American citizens. That is diametrically in opposition of each other. Biden seems to have forgotten his oath of office. As Commander-in-Chief, Biden swore to uphold the United States Constitution. However, as Disaster-in-Chief, Biden violates the very U.S. Constitution like it is not a living document that protects the rights of Americans. And that needs to change. Hello, welcome to my channel. Please hit the like and subscribe button for further notification. And as always, I certainly appreciate your support. So now we see that the unfavorable consensus is growing and people are fed up and tired. Should Biden be impeached, recalled, and/or charged with treason? You be the judge. My time is up. Thank you so much for yours.